Hey guys, I'm glad you joined me for the first video in our new series on everyday carry survival gear. To kick things off, today we're going to take a look at the features, advantages, benefits, and uses of the Tiny Survival Card. First, I'll get you up to speed with an introduction to the Tiny Survival Card, and then we'll go into the Gear Cave, where I'll talk you through the tools on the card and how to use them in a survival situation. Let's get started.
It doesn't look like your typical survival kit, because nothing about this kit is typical. You're looking at a micro everyday carry survival kit revolution. The all-new Tiny Survival Card from Ultimate Survival Tips. This life-saving credit card-sized wilderness survival toolkit is the world's smallest, toughest, and most complete last-ditch collection of micro gear with a knife ever developed. Weighing in at less than an ounce, the Tiny Survival Card is designed for everyday carry and fits in a wallet, pocket, purse, glove box, or survival kit. The Tiny Survival Card is packed with 17 hard-to-improvise micro tools, including one multifunctional mini knife and spear point, one micro finger drill, 3 sewing needles, 2 small fishing hooks, 2 medium fishing hooks, 2 double fishing hooks, 1 mini button fishing lure, 2 mini gig harpoons, 1 dual edge fine and medium saw, 1 set of mini tweezers, and in a pinch, use the entire card as an emergency signaling device. The patent-pending Tiny Survival Card is proudly made in the USA and is crafted from 0.025-inch thick hardened 302 stainless steel. Our innovative etched triangular tab design allows each tool to snap off clean and easy, without damage. The Tiny Survival Card travels on our exclusive magnetic base, allowing you to pre-sharpen the knife and place it back on the base for storage. Once removed, tools can be kept together by placing them back on the magnetic base. The Tiny Survival Card is a perfect backup everyday carry survival toolkit for anyone who likes to hike, camp, hunt, fish, backpack, or just be prepared. Because you never know. Step up to the smallest, lightest, most comprehensive wallet carry emergency survival kit with a knife ever designed. This is the Tiny Survival Card.
Hey guys, so this is the Tiny Survival Card. When you get it, it comes packaged like this in a 2x3-inch 4mm thick zip bag, so it's pretty heavy duty, and you can see it right there. It comes with this header card. Inside the header card, there are 3 QR code links that you can scan with your cell phone, and these will take you to various different items. This one in particular will take you to the user guide for all the Tiny Survival gear, including everything we're going to cover in this and future videos on the card. So the card is just sub credit card size, so you can see it in comparison to this Walmart gift card. The cool thing about that, and the reason we did that obviously, is we wanted it to be able to fit easily inside your wallet so that you could everyday carry it as a last-ditch tool card. And another awesome thing is that it fits in Altoids size tins for survival kits. Another unique aspect of this card is that what do you do with the components, especially the knife, because this needs to be pre-sharpened by you before you use it in the field. So you can either keep it in your wallet and have a sharpener standing by so that you can sharpen it in the field, or better yet, you can pre-sharpen it before you need it. So how do you do that and still keep this so that it goes in your wallet easily? So I came up with this magnetic base. So you can essentially remove the card like that, sharpen it up, put it back on the base, and then stick it back in your wallet. You can do that with some of the other tools also. I guess before we go further, there's two other ways that you can store and keep all of the tools together. One way is that, if you look closely here, I designed each tool so that it has a hole so that you can put a piece of thin cord or fishing line through each component so that you can string them all up together and keep them together just like that. So all the tools from the card are on this string right now. The other thing I wanted to do is give you an alternate. So this is the 4mm zip bag, again with all the tools on the inside. So there's 3 ways to store and carry the tools once you remove them from the card, which I think is unique to this card in this package. So let's dig into the items on the card. One other unique thing that I did is I designed a triangular tab design, and then we score the tabs so that each tool can be easily removed from the card without damaging the tool. Okay, now let's dig in and take a look at the tools on the card. First up, since we already removed it, let's take a look at the knife tool. On the knife tool, we obviously have the knife itself, the mini knife. This is going to need to be user sharpened. I recommend doing it before you need it. One thing that we also sell, and we'll talk about in a future video, is a dual-sided 1000 grit and 600 grit diamond sharpener. The cool thing about this is I made it so that it's credit card size, so it can also travel with you in your wallet if you need it to sharpen any knife in the field. But I recommend that you do the sharpening beforehand. It's pretty easy. We'll cover that in the next video. The knife tool also doubles as a spear point, and I have it here on a branch. Again, I'll cover how to do this in a future video. Just know that it's designed to do that. And also I built in several holes into it so that you can do various different types of wraps. Handle wraps with paracord, with tarred bank line, and you can use these holes to further fasten it to a branch to make a spear. We've got the arrowhead. Again, I'll cover how to make an arrow in a future video. Just know that you can do that. Next up, I'll just take these out as we go. So I'll show you how easy they come out with our triangular tab design. They just break really clean. So there's our arrowhead. Put that down right there. Next up, I'll take out these fishing hooks. There's 6 fishing hooks on the card. These ones are the small ones. Solid, very sharp. There's 2 of those on the inside of this handle. And then on this fishing hook, to lengthen the sewing needles, we attached it to the edge of this fishing hook. So you can see those pull apart. They don't damage at all. So there's 2 small fishing hooks in here. There's 3 sewing needles. Just be really careful when you take them out because they are super sharp. And then a really cool item that I've never seen in another card is this can be used as a small awl or a small finger drill. So basically the way this works is it works particularly good if you want to make a fishing bobber out of a small piece of a branch to float it. And basically the way it works is you just grab this paddle and then drill back and forth like that until you get a hole. You can also drill into or poke through leather and other items with the finger drill. Next up on the card, we've got our large fishing hooks, 2 of those, one there and one there. Again, they stay nice and stable until you want them, and then they break off really clean. 1, 2. Next up, we've got 2 double fishing hooks. These are just a tad larger than the small fishing hooks, but they're doubles. 2 of those. And you can just see how cleanly and easily the tools break away, and you can hardly see the little tabs on them. Next up, we've got a mini button, and this also can be used as a bit of a shiny lure if you string it up on your fishing line the right way. Then we have these 2 mini gigs, and I've got one made up here. So it's a mini gig spear. So there's 2 of those, and again I'll cover how to wrap this and put it on a branch or a piece of bamboo in a future video. There's 2 of those, and you can certainly be creative with these in any way that you like. One cool thing about these and the hooks, they are all nicely barbed. So once you spear into a frog or a fish, that's gonna keep the fish on the hook pretty good. Two more components, and we have some really nicely functional tweezers, and those are located in between the double-edged saw. Just move this stuff out of the way. So these are tweezers. They actually do grip really well because of the two holes on either side, and there's a little indentation in the center, and so they just bend over like this. Took a lot to get these to bend and not break, and then as you'll notice with these, they don't just bend and stay closed. I designed these so that you can squeeze them together like that, and they actually function really well to pull out ticks, to pull out splinters, things like that. And this is the one component that once you bend it and use it, it's not going to go back on the magnet very good because it's not flat anymore. All the other tools will go back on the magnet. Again, you do have the other ways of storing the tools on the fishing line or string and in the heavy-duty zip bag. So those are the tweezers. Last but not least, one of my favorite tools is the totally functional double-edged saw. The way this comes off is it just bends on either side. Just bend it a couple of times. It snaps off clean from the base, so you can tell, it just snaps off beautifully. We've got more of a medium saw here and a fine saw there. And a unique thing, if you looked really close at the saw, you would see that there are actually serrated edges on this that make it cut really, really nice. And the way that I use this, I just simply kind of grab it like that or like that. And then you just saw back and forth, and you can see that it just cuts really nice and quick. So we've got the finer edge if you're going to work on some fine detail work. We've got a little bit more of a medium edge for medium work. At some point in the future, what I'll do is I'll actually make a bow drill kit out of this all and show you how functional it is. Okay, so one note with you guys, I do recommend again that you pre-sharpen the card knife before you need it, and the magnet does a pretty good job of letting you sharpen that knife and put it back on the card to keep it secure in your wallet. I would recommend maybe getting some sort of a gift card or a credit card and just putting that in front of there just to hold it in place while things are in your wallet, and then you can slide it right in. It's nice and discreet. Pull it out, and then all your tools are fixed in place. I want to note though, if you start taking off the small tools, they may shake loose from the card in your wallet. We are working on a solution for this, coming sometime in 2020. But for now, you can at least go ahead and pre-sharpen your knife, use it. If you put it back in your wallet on the card itself, just put a gift card over it, slide it in, easy. Now, if you want to take all the tools off on your card and still carry it in your wallet, you have options. These are all the tools in the 4 mil zip bag that comes with it. It's super heavy duty, so they're not going to poke through it. And then you can just fold over this top section, and it's going to fit pretty much right back in your wallet, just back in this back pouch area. And there you go. This is the Tiny Survival Card. Now, let's take a look at owner comments. At the time of this video, users rate the card at 4.1 out of 5 stars. Users love the quality build, versatility, and functional tools on the card. On the flip side, a few owners didn't realize that the knife needs to be user sharpened. So we've taken steps to make this more clear to buyers and point them to the new user's guide that shows them how to sharpen the card knife, which will be the topic of our next video in this series. So who's the Tiny Survival Card for? Tiny Survival Card is for anyone who wants the added security of a practical, last-ditch, everyday carry set of wilderness survival tools with a knife. Just know that the Tiny Survival Card is not TSA approved, so you may want to remove it from your wallet before flying. We've just taken a look at the Tiny Survival Card. Go over to tinysurvival.com to get 10% off bulk 10 packs of the Tiny Card when you use offer code TINY10 at tinysurvival.com. For links to everything mentioned in the video, see the video description. And don't forget to check out the Survival Show podcast on Apple Podcasts. And join me next time to learn how to make your Tiny Survival Card knife shaving sharp. I'm David. I hope to see you on the other side. And remember, be prepared, because you never know. Thanks for watching.